When you're drunk and you see a lamppost. Lamppost? Lamppost. What's up? I hope all of you guys are doing well today. So today's video is going to be another pole dancing meme reaction video. I did one of these in the past. I'll put it up here. Got some feedback on that you guys liked it, or I don't know if there was more than one person, but at least someone liked it. So I'm gonna do more. I'm gonna make it sort of a series. I love pole dancing memes. Pole dancing memes are, I don't know, they're just so niche. Even if you're not a pole dancer, I feel like they're kind of funny, and I don't know, it's just like, it makes pole dancing just a nicer community, all these pole dancing memes. I'm gonna start with pole lols. I had problems saying that pole lols last time I made a video. Pole lols? Pole lols? Pole lols? Pole lols? Pole lols. I'm only gonna use like a couple from their page because last time I did a pole dancing meme video, they didn't want me to like use a bunch of their memes, so I'm assuming I can do the same thing this time. I love pole lols, so I highly recommend checking them out. Here is their Instagram, pole lols. There's just so many L's. There's like 3 L's in pole lols. Okay, so here we go. So here's a funny one. Me performing. Well, I'm not gonna read the whole thing to you guys, but like, this one's just so true. I have, if you've been following me for a while, I have a shoulder injury. I have possibly a back injury. I'll link those videos up here, both my back and my shoulder. I think I have a whole playlist for my shoulder because it's a whole journey. But yeah, obviously with, you know, pole dancing, with sports like that, you're gonna see injuries because, I mean, it's pretty hefty. Hefty? Is that an English word? Pretty intense pole dancing, so obviously like there's gonna probably be some injuries involved. Not if you do it correctly and you don't like think you can do things you can't do. I've talked about this a million times. That's how I got my injury. I just was like, did something I couldn't do, didn't have the strength, didn't have the technique, and then, you know, pop goes my shoulder. But yeah, I don't know, this is just funny because I'm sure even like top athletes, like top pole dancers probably have some sort of underlying injuries or after effects from injuries that they're dealing with. I know for my YouTube channel and stuff, I've been able to realize that I'm not alone in my injuries. Like there's quite a few people that has commented on my channel or even on my Instagram and my DMs and stuff about how, you know, they have injuries too. Anyways, I'm going on and on. The point is, oh, and also the bad side. I'm so bad on my bad side. But yeah, there's a lot of injuries that can be involved in really any sport that you get really into. But just be careful because you can't avoid them. But chances are you might get excited one day and end up injuring yourself. Just try not to do that. Coming from the queen of injuries. So here's one, like a Christmassy one. It says, for Christmas I want a dragon, be realistic, says the Santa. And then, okay, I want Rainbow Marchenko. And then the guy says, what color do you want for your dragon? I actually don't know what move that is. Rainbow Marchenko. Rainbow Marchenko. Ah. Okay. This is what the move is. I actually didn't know. I've seen this move before though. Whoa. That's cool. How do you even get into that? Like, I don't even know. I don't know. I've seen this move, but yeah, anyways. That was a meme. So this one's not exactly like a meme, but I feel like it's worth kind of including. It just says, want to feel attacked? Talk about your pole classes at family gathering this Christmas. I think it's important to include this because, yeah, it's not a meme really, but there is a lot of stigma around pole dancing. But I'm lucky to have a family that like doesn't add to the stigma, or like they think it's cool, they're totally cool with it. But there are families that, you know, they associate with stripping and all this stuff. And even if the thing is, there's nothing wrong with stripping, but there are a lot of families that like look down on it, and they, you know, they associate it with stripping and blah blah blah. Even if it is, and the thing is, I'm cool with stripping, like you do you boo, you make that money and stuff. But you know, obviously some people, families, religious families, different families have problems with something being associated with stripping, even if the person isn't stripping. I think it's an important topic to talk about because there are people that struggle with stigma around their pole dancing, like people that come from religious families, people that, you know, conservative, whatever. There's this sexual connotation, inherent sexual connotation with pole dancing, and I don't know, there is a lot of judgment, and, you know, I've been slut shamed by people and stuff. Not that many, but there's a certain situations where I've been slut shamed for pole dancing, and it's like, oh, it's like, go do you, boo. You know, like, I honestly don't get why people judge other people's actions. Like, if it doesn't affect you at all, why would you judge anyone's actions? Even if, like, I don't know. It's just like annoying. Like, why, like, I just don't get why people judge people at all, ever, unless it's something that, like, affects them. So anyways, I wanted to include that because I think it's important to talk about, and maybe I should start making videos on more, like, issues in pole dancing, or, like, topics within pole dancing. I don't know. If you guys have any topics you want me to talk about with regards to pole dancing, in, for example, this sense, like stigma around pole dancing, or like it could be any topic around pole dancing. Like, I wanna do more pole dancing videos, and any ideas are welcome, so feel free to leave them in the comments down below or DM me on Instagram. My Instagram is Mira Christina, just like YouTube. Also, by the way, if my hand is like paler than my body, it is because anti-bac and like self-tan doesn't exactly go well together. So I'm gonna move on to pole memes on Instagram. So here's one I think is kind of funny. It says, when you're drunk and you see a lamppost. Lamppost? There's like two P's there. Lamppost. It's a lamppost. I'm guessing it's like a street pole, like a pole in the street, like a, you know, a sign or something. And yeah, I don't know, it's funny because like it is so true. You know, when if you're a pole dancer, you probably know this feeling, and you're like kind of tipsy and you're like on your way somewhere, and then you see a pole and you just automatically you're like, I want a pole, I want to do something on the pole. The only problem I have is that so many street poles is like a weird material. It'll be like slippery, but there are street poles that are like a more sticky material. But yeah, there's some really cool pictures of people doing street pole. So this one's kind of funny. It just says, when work's finally over and it's time to hit pole class. It's just the best feeling to like be on your way to pole class, because it's like you never know if you're gonna learn a new move, or if you're gonna like, what you don't know what you're gonna learn. Like, I feel like you're always learning something new in every pole class, or at least it should be that way, especially if you're going to like an instructor class and it's not just like your own training sort of a thing. Even if it's your own training, you should learn something new every class. Like, every class you get one step closer to like being a pro, I guess, or like, you know, just being better. And it's such a cool experience. I miss pole dancing so much. You have no idea, like, because everything's locked down. I mean, everything's probably locked down in the whole world right now, and I feel like I'm a broken record when it comes to my mental health. I've been open on my channel about my mental health. I'll put some videos up here about that, but I feel like that's just what I need right now. It's just pole dancing. I just need to channel my energy into pole dancing and working out. You know, I'm getting kind of restless, and I just want to channel my like bad mental health into pole dancing. You guys have no idea how much pole dancing does for me mentally. Like, it's such a release. It's such a, I don't know, I'm sure that if you're a pole dancer, you can probably relate to an extent. Oh. This one says, an actual picture of me in choreography class. I feel like it's meant to look awkward, because I feel so awkward when it comes to choreography. I really want to, like, I want to learn everything, first of all, but I do want to learn choreography and get more into choreography. I think I especially want to do more exotic pole, and I don't know. I just think exotic pole is so pretty and obviously sexy, but like, and so powerful. Like, I know I'm going off on a tangent again now, but I feel like exotic pole especially is so powerful with, like, you know, your heels and your knee pads, and just like, you just look so badass. It's so powerful. That's another thing I feel like pole dancing has brought me, is it's empowering. Maybe I should make a video on like what pole dancing means to me. I think I have a long time ago, but I might make an updated one. So I feel like I didn't really cover that many memes, but I feel like I kind of went off on a few tangents, and I think that's sort of the point, is to kind of, it brings up topics in pole dancing, reacting to these memes. And I think, I don't know, I just like to talk about pole dancing, and it's a good way to talk about it. And yeah, if you guys have any topics you want me to cover or look into, or start a discussion around when it comes to pole dancing, please let me know. Whether you're a pole dancer or you're just someone interested in pole dancing, please feel free to contact me or leave a comment down below. But yeah, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, like I think I already said. Remember to like and subscribe to my channel if you like this video, and if you're into pole dancing, because there's gonna be a lot more pole dancing videos in the future. And And at the very end here, I want to remind you guys to always be the light you guys want to see in the world. Don't let anyone ever tell you that you can do something positive for the world, because you can. Yeah. Bye.